What's up, my people? Welcome back again. I haven't posted a video on this channel for a while, but welcome back again, my people, to Flint BCTV. You know it is when you have to work, then you just gotta put work first and contents later, you know, in some cases, right? So now, my peeps, we're heading on a little road trip. I'm going to Abbotsford, right? But here what the joke is now. I'm not taking Highway 1, right? Right now we're jumping on Highway 1, yes. But I am not taking Highway 1 because the traffic right now is gonna build up. It's almost 2 o'clock. So we're gonna take a back road. You know, Lougheed Highway. Way better, faster, and it's a more scenic route, you know? Not bad. I like Lougheed Highway. It's nice. Highway 1, when you reach 2 o'clock, the traffic build up. Right? Really, the traffic is bad. So the best bet is Lougheed Highway. Back road. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, my people. So back road, Coquitlam, Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows, and Mission. We're passing all of those. Yeah, to get to Abbotsford. When you take the back road, you gotta pass all these places. Coquitlam, Pitt Meadows, and Maple Ridge. Drive. I love Lougheed Highway. It's nice. There's a lot to see. You drive on Highway 1, after a while you get bored. Because a lot of traffic, not to look at. Whatever is there to look at is not interesting, really. This is my favorite back road. Fast, easy. And you know what, it's okay, it's nice. I like to travel this road. Yeah, my people. Do you see this traffic? This is nothing. It's always like this here. Right, but it's way faster than driving on Highway 1. Way faster. right. No, this route is nice because you're nearby the river. You know, you can pull off and go. You know, there's always a park. Anytime you come to river in BC, there's always a parking spot you can park and go walk around by the river. Right, the river is to the right. Right, only thing I can't show you right now, I'm driving, so no, cannot put my camera with while I'm driving, which I know no. This would be Coquitlam, where we are right now. This would be Coquitlam, but we are on the industrial side of Coquitlam. Right, Coquitlam is very, it's quite it's a big place. You know, it's a big district. Then we're gonna be driving through Pitt Meadow. See the name because the name is on the bridge. Pitt Meadow. Oh, my people. Yeah. Good thing it's a beautiful day. You know, it's beautiful. It's hot, but you can feel the cool breeze at the same time. Thing with this country, you know. No matter how hot to see it, walk with a jacket because it can get cold at any time. So yeah. Alright, my peep. Easy, we are in Pitt Meadow. Truck like they're not going to work. Now we are in Pitt Meadow. This is what Pitt Meadow look like. The highway with a lot of farm around. You know, not many houses. Unless it's a farmhouse. Yeah, Pitt Meadow. Not much going on in Pitt Meadow really. Not much going on in Pitt Meadow. Pitt Meadows, then the next place we'll pass by it would be Maple Ridge. Alright. Yeah, we crossed the bridge already, so now we're in Pitt Meadow. So Pitt Meadows lead to we're heading to from Pitt Meadow to Maple Ridge. That's what I mean to say, Maple Ridge. And Pitt Meadow is pretty small, really. It's just a small little town, small little district in between Coquitlam and Maple Ridge. Maple Ridge is quite big. Alright, Maple Ridge. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Ah. On this side, because you can either drive through Maple Ridge or take the detour. Sometimes I like to drive through Maple Ridge. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes. But let's see. You know what? For this time, I think I'll drive through Maple Ridge. Just because I want my subscribers to see and get to know Maple Ridge. Just in case you guys come visit Vancouver, BC, Maple Ridge is a nice place to live, really, it's awesome. we're not going to take the detour. We're going to drive through Maple Ridge. So all of this would be Maple Ridge, really. But right down there by the next stoplight, there's a detour for the people who don't want to drive through the city of Maple Ridge. You can detour and take the side road and go around it, right? But Maple Ridge continue right back until you hit Mission. When you hit Mission Highway, that's when you're in. It changed from. It's through the sign anyways. You can see the sign on the road. It show you where Pitt Meadows begin and where it's ended. Alright my people, let me take you guys. This is where I would turn if I want to go the bypass. As you can see, it said Henry bypass, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, but hopefully you can see it, right? Look beside the stoplight, that sign, bypass. That's the bypass. That means you don't have to drive through the city. But I want to drive through every now and then. I drive through it because I just want to see, you know, what's around, which I kind of know. You know, it's alright. Every little thing, it's a small little town, you know, but everything is there. You know, they have everything what they need, anyways. Alright, my people. Welcome to Maple Ridge. The city of Maple Ridge. Let's not broke the light. Right? This is the beautiful city of Maple Ridge. We're gonna drive right through and end up right where the bypass, the Henry bypass finish. Because we're going all the way to Abbotsford. We only take the back road. It's much easier to take this road than to take Highway 1. Right? Highway 1 is boring. Right? This one you get to see a lot. You know? You see everything. So when you're coming through here, no speeding, okay? It's the city. Can drive right through, which is awesome. They give you both ways to drive. Yeah, my peeps. Oh yeah, Red Robin. That's gotta be just open up. Alright my peeps. This is the little city of Maple Ridge. And Maple Ridge, it doesn't end here, you know. It ends all the way out. All the way out. Maple Ridge is quite big, but once you leave here, most of it is bush or railway, you know. BMW, blah blah blah. people. Maple Ridge. Maple Ridge is nice though. It's a beautiful looking place. It's not small as how you make it sound. Really, it's not. It's quite spacious, really. Finishing right by the next light. So by that next light down there, that's where the bypass would come around, right? You make a right turn and then drive on the outside near the river, and then it come out down here, right? That's the bypass. But I just decided to drive through the city to make it through, make you guys see what's it like. Everything is there. Everything that would be in a big city is right in this little small place. And here's the Henry bypass again. You know, that's for the people who don't want to drive in the city. They can't be bothered. Boy. But this place is awesome, man. You know? It's nice to travel and see in this place. So I'm back on the job for next week. So once I leave home, I won't be going home until Monday. I spend 5 days out. Right? 5 days out. Saturday I gotta go do some work too for the next person. So yeah. Which ended. So it ended all the way down. All the way down. That's how Maple Ridge is quite wide. It's big. not small, but most of it is all bush. And people live here, but these people are some rich people. You know, their house is way up in the bush. You call it off-grid. So they have to build their own road. They have to buy a water tank because there's no water there. And if they want power, they get solar or pay the government to run wires to their place, really. Really. But yeah, we're still in Maple Ridge as we speak. For sure how big this place is. Yeah, man, Maple Ridge is nice. It's big. Lots of off-grid. If you want to go live off-grid. You know, really. Alright. So Maple Ridge almost end, but I'll show you where it's end by this. When you go down the hill, like it looks like a little bridge, but you go down the hill, there's a sign on the left side. When you go and say welcome to Maple Ridge. But I don't think there's a hand sign there, but there's a beginning sign there. From where Maple Ridge is, from Fernie to Maple Ridge. Mission to me. Yeah, my people, I'll show you where Maple Ridge. As you can see, all of these little places, you know, not much around. I don't know, if you live out here, what would you do? You know, because you're going to be bored out of your mind. Unless you're a person who don't like crowded, you don't like crowded places, you don't like crowded people, then maybe. They're fixing the road. They tried to turn it into Highway 1. They want it bigger. But the people that don't want a bigger road. They like this little road. It's easy to get anywhere. What time is it now? 2:35, almost 3. And I just got off work, you know. Just went to on Monday. I called him back and say, yeah, 5 more days. And so, yeah, my people. But this place is nice though, man, you know. It's nice, it's green. Lots of river. River is big, long. You know, it's really nice. Wait till I'm done fix this road. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice big 2-lane, which is good. Alright, this is the part I'm saying. The sign is right over on your left, but you can't see now. You know, the sign is right over on your left. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it said Maple Ridge. You know, this is where Maple Ridge begin, right? So yeah. Mission now. Mission started from here. Right, Mission is just up the road. And Mission have a bypass too. So you can drive through Mission and then go to Abbotsford. But I'd rather not to drive through Mission. You know, I find it the longer way. So I take the detour to go to Mission, to go to Abbotsford. Yeah, my people. little town, but awesome, man, awesome. Anybody come to Mission, love Mission. It's just cozy and nice, you know, feel homey. Really. Mission Highway. To Mission BC. Mission is nice. You know, Mission is a nice little town. All of this is Mission. And it's not so small either, really. I'm not gonna lie. This is Nelson Way. You know, I know Nelson BC is supposed to be that way. Could be. Yeah, Mission Sport Park. Mission of a sport park? Really? Well, I mean, there's a sport park over there. Alright. So, yeah. So, all of this now, everything, all of this is my Mission. We're gonna take the detour, so I'm not going no further. I could drive through, but no. Drive through blah 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 blah. Drive through Mission. peeps. Best Western. I like Best Western really. Best Western. Alright people, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys, man? I'm gonna drive through Mission to show you what downtown Mission looks like. Let's just go through downtown Mission, give you guys a tour. Alright, peeps. Downtown Mission. This is Mission, okay? It's big, as you can see. It's a lot to see. And see they're building up on next sky view. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe you can see. They're kind of upgrading Mission a little bit because I see they're doing some work up there too, which is good. But otherwise, it's nice. Mission is quite nice, really. There's a lot to see. But yeah, up here they're doing that work. But this is the downtown Mission. This is downtown Mission. And as usual, they have everything. They have everything around here, really. Everything is here. Train is right here too. Well, the railway, not SkyTrain, it's just the railway. You can take the train and go to New York or wherever you want to go. This is Mission. So now we take this, we'll show you downtown Mission. This is downtown Mission. And now we're gonna go Abbotsford. I could branch off long time ago and take the detour, but I want to drive through downtown Mission to show you guys. So now we're going to Abbotsford now. This place called Murray. That's what we call it. Detour. We didn't take the detour, so we drive through downtown Mission. Now we're going to Abbotsford. I don't like this way. I think this is the longer way, but whatever. Mission BC, man. Mission is nice. And said welcome to Mission. head straight ahead, Vancouver, West 7th. That's where I'm coming from. I would have go straight across that, but no. Yeah, my people. So now, the last one now would be Abbotsford, BC. In Abbotsford, BC, man. And that's why I like to drive. Instead of driving on Highway 1, I get bored. I want to sleep. But if I want something to see while I'm driving, I take Lougheed Highway. All the way. You see a lot. Abbotsford, welcome to Abbotsford. That's it. So, mission on Abbotsford, share this road. Yeah, my people. Alright, my people, this is where I'm going to end it. We're in Abbotsford now. So I haven't played no music for the whole time, so now I want to play some music. Then, so, peeps, welcome to Abbotsford. We're not quite, we're about 5-10 minutes, we'll be in Abbotsford. Right, but I want to play some music on the way now. Until the next one, my people, bless up, one love.